kind of tools do you use, Jackie, to write songs?
Guitar.
Yeah.
That's really basically my thing.
Notebooks?
Yes. Yellow legal pads.
Yellow legal pads? Are you superstitious? A special pen?
No.
No?
Just if, no. Just hopefully get an idea. That's the thing.
Do you
write down anything.
Do you write from title? Do you keep a list of titles or?
No, I usually start with a riff or start with a melody. That's been the way that I always write most of the time. Lately, I've been doing lyrics first, but it's really very natural for me to start with guitar and start singing a melody and then going from there.
When I think of a song like Betty Davis' Eyes, I mean, oh my God. You know, what, you just played a riff and all of a sudden Betty Davis' Eyes popped in your brain?
No. I had a co-writer,
yes,
Donna Weiss, who's a very wonderful writer. And we were writing a lot at the time. And she called me up one morning and said, hey, I've got this, I have like a book about Betty Davis' Eyes. And I'm trying to find a song in there. And everyone else has turned me down. Why'd you call me? But she had been looking for someone to come up and help her try to put the song. We always talked about how we love Betty Davis and black and white movies and so on and so forth. And when she gave me what she had, it was like really a lot of things. And so I'm going through page after page about Betty Davis and lyrics and so on and so forth. So I picked out a couple lines and started this little song and wrote some lines with it. And it was sort of, it wasn't a big deal. But the song had been, after we wrote the song, I eventually recorded it. And it was done in a fashion, again, that I didn't feel was the right vision for the song. We had cut more of a rock record of it, a demo, and my song ended up like a shuffle, which was totally the opposite of what we wanted as songwriters, but that's how it went. And many years later, the song was given as an afterthought to Kim Carnes when Donna went over to pitch another song. So she took it out of her pocket and gave it to Kim, and she ended up recording the original vision that we had, which was much more rock. And then she had a wonderful arranger again, Bill Cuomo, who did the arrangement.
Oh, yeah.
And put the riff into Betty Davis' Eyes.
Yeah. The riff. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, the da na 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 da da da. But that's not very good. you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And but the song took on. We'd sent it around to a lot of people, our little demo, and many famous people passed on the song. And 8 years later, she recorded the song. So don't give up. If you have a song, don't give up.
Nice.
If you believe in the song, just keep putting it out there. But Donna and I had written a lot of things together, and I think with a co-writer, at least for me, I have to respect the other person's work. She wrote a lot of songs, of course, on her own. So when you come in to write with someone, the respect level is right at the top. So you welcome ideas, and the goal is, at least for me, is to get the best song. No matter who comes up with what line, is to go for the best end result. Maybe you might end up contributing more melody than the other person, and they may contribute more lyrics, whatever. But you do what's best. The song is the number one thing, so that's a good thing to remember, is get the best song that you can. But going in with a co-writer that you really respect, that to me cuts out a lot of problems.